What
Nick,
up, Nick?
if you can hear both of us, comment large dog.
Can you hear us at all, Nick?
Well,
Maybe
do you
we're
want to do an
broken.
intro, Jimmy? Do you want to do an intro,
Yeah.
anyways, to the live cast?
Live cast? Should I check and see if we're up and running?
I'm pretty sure we're up and running.
Well, I haven't got a big dog from Nick yet.
Maybe he just likes it to say Jeeps rule, as long as it's
Yeah,
there
that's all he
in
wants.
solitude. Yeah, it's good.
Let's see. Or he can't hear us.
Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe you're
Or
not
he
showing up
started
again.
it and ran away. Oh,
How
now he
long?
says hi. Can you hear us, Nick? Can you hear both of us? No. Oh, it
Yeah, it says
works.
it
Good.
works.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Sweet.
I can do an intro. What do you want an intro for?
What are we? I don't know. Introduce yourself.
Oh, introduce myself. Got it.
Yes.
I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, if you like wheeling in Toyotas, wrenching on Toyotas, camping
No,
in
no,
Toyotas,
no,
not
no,
that intro?
no, no, no. That's everybody's heard that 500 times.
Yeah, I know. Almost, huh? More than 500 times, I think.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm Jimmy Jett. I'm one of the co-hosts of the Snail Trail 4x4 podcast. I have a Snail Trail 4x4 YouTube channel, which I haven't posted anything up on in like a year, but I'm going to start again. I'm really hoping to grab all my four-wheel underground parts from Tyler's warehouse next week and start cleaning the shop and getting everything ready for putting a 3-link front and a triangulated 4-link trailing arm 4-link rear onto my Project Build Samantha. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then I will put it on 29s and compete with Nick, who's still in the room.
29 gang.
Yeah.
Is it bang bang 29 gang? I'm not from North
I don't know
Carolina.
what that is.
Oh.
You lost
Anyway.
me now. I don't know what that is. So
Oh.
yeah, I saw your little post about how to make your mirror stop wiggling around. See, tips like that, man. That's smart.
Yeah, a little helpful tips. It helped one guy, helped Mr. Big City Off Road. So I'm happy.
There you go. I had no idea there was a screw back there. I want to check all my other trucks and see if that's what I have on all the other trucks as well.
Oh, maybe it's a Toyota thing.
Maybe.
Did you see the ball cooler post?
No. Did you reroute
Hustle Nuts.
the hose? Hustle
No,
nuts?
no, no. Yeah, Hustle Nuts sent me a video. He sent me these videos. Half the time it's free energy videos, and it hurts my brain.
Okay.
Or he sends me things that I should print. So
Got it.
I made a video about the junk cooler.
All
A
right.
little quick one. So I think it's a reel. Maybe you don't watch many reels.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay. No. You're busy today?
Today was a good day. Got a few things done at the computer. Had a few custom etching gigs that I needed to do. I've been getting a lot of gladiators that want tailgate panels, and they want their gladiator font written on the panel, right? And it's a total custom font. It's not nobody made a font for it.
Okay.
So I did a bunch of Googling and found a bunch of pictures of all these different font, what people have written on their hoods, on their Gladiators in the Gladiator font. And I pretty much recreated the font.
Nice.
Probably done about half of the letters now, just trying to get it organized, get all the letters in. And then whenever anybody wants a thing in the Gladiator font, now I'll have all the letters.
I did a piss poor job of doing that with the Land Cruiser font.
There's a Land Cruiser font.
Well, it says there is a Land Cruiser. There isn't a font, but in the where it says Land Cruiser on the 80s, and I think some of the older ones, it has its own. For those letters, it has a font.
Oh, got it.
So I think I did the same except I did it from scratch, and I'm not a graphic artist, so it's not perfect, but it gets the job done.
There you go. Good. Hey, Nick, how's my video quality? I was curious. I'm in the shop and it's not the fastest internet out here. How's everything looking? Can you give me a thumbs up or something if it looks quality, or a thumbs down if I'm super grainy? Also, now we're up to 3 people. Who else is on? Say hey. If you're in that waiting room or down in that chat, say hello. What else you got, Lee?
I don't know, Nick says his is zip tied. Is he talking about his junk?
I think he's talking about his mirror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That or something that has to do with the ball cooler. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We're here to answer any questions and kind of chit chat, all that good stuff. I saw Paul today.
Yeah, you did.
I was there, and he told us where to get a great. Oh, sweet! It's Bert.
What's up, Bert?
Bert's my super local.
Super local? You mean AKA neighbor?
Pretty close, yeah.
Is that him walking in the background right now?
It probably the guy with the dog. Oh no, yeah, the guy wearing a beanie outside. No,
yeah,
that is not him.
Got it.
But he's
cool.
Probably that close.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul's got a fun house out there. Did he give you a little tour?
We mostly stayed outside, but it's beautiful out there.
He's got a hell of a view up on the Salinas Hills.
Oh yeah, lots of greenery, lots of birds chirping.
Yeah. Did you get confused with his address and how his whole road is completely different numbers?
That was interesting, but no, I looked up in Google Maps before, and I saw that he was at the end of the road, so I just charged on.
There you go. Yeah. It gets confusing. What's up?
Yeah.
95
80. Yeah, he's the
80?
one that I brought up when we dropped off Clifford.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. How's it going? I guess Lee has some coffee for you. The right guy, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
That's him. I do have some coffee for him.
Yeah. You just need to come and hang out
special.
More. I know. I think I left mine too. Unfortunately. Yeah.
I don't know how I did that. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. So I want to know, Lee, what have you been doing with the Land Cruiser? What do you think of the new Land Cruiser? You're driving around right now. Everything working well besides the AC not pumping out super cold?
Yeah. Let me switch this camera. See if that helps. There we go. All right, here we are in the 80. You know what's really nice is that the oil pressure is nice and high. So that gives me a good idea that it's got a good motor. I got 14.2 miles per gallon today, driving down to Salinas. And
wow.
A little bit of driving, picking up the kids. Yeah, so it's solid. I had some rattles, got rid of those. There's a few minor things that need to be taken care of, but nothing major. I think this is a very, very solid rig for, I think, 29 years old.
Yeah. Awesome.
So,
So
yeah,
it's running strong.
it's running great. Running great. Just
You
starting to
got
put the personal touches on it.
Yeah, what was that? Was that a chapstick holder?
Yeah. I made a chapstick holder, replaced the coin holder. I got my armrest. I got my
There you go.
tablets. I got Joey up here.
Yeah, I see that. Good old Joey.
Yeah, some nice floor mats. I got from
Yeah, it looks clean, man.
9580.
Oh,
This thing is
nice.
super nice. So, but the D light doesn't work.
Oh,
Do you know about the infamous D light?
no.
All right, we're gonna give you some more Land Cruiser lore. So that, I don't know, it's a thing. With another thing with the 80s guys is whether or not the D light works or not.
Okay.
The bulb just burns out. For whatever reason. So much so that Dave at Delta even made a sticker that's a lit up green D light.
And you just put it on the dash?
It's a little bigger than the dash, but you could. You could. I think it's like 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch, so it's a good size. But
We
it's part
got
of the lore.
Will's in the house, Apollo 9. What up, Will? And Nick says his D doesn't work either.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry
don't
to
know.
hear that.
Yeah. Oh, he did say light. Never mind.
Oh,
His
okay.
D light doesn't work. Thought he said something else.
Well, he did get snipped.
Oh.
Yeah. So
He
it
does
worked
have
at one
kids,
time.
so yeah.
It's just not it's a showpiece now.
Yeah. Nick, how did you get your D light to work again? That's what I want to know. Said it didn't work, so I'm assuming it does work now. Yeah,
I could see how you get that.
right. Yeah, Will, Lee's just giving us a tour of the inside of his rig while he's driving, and I don't know what we're looking at now. Probably his seat cushion. His thigh. You home?
Thigh. I'm home.
Woo! Now we can start the party.
Heck yeah. Will's the one I got this rig from. So this was his last use was his daily.
Looks good. Bill, you missed the. It looks clean, man. I can't hear you, Lee, if you're talking. Not saying anything. Coming through. No, I can't hear him either. He probably put his fat thumb on the mute button. Now we're going to get a side view of his yard. Oh, he broke something.
Oh, how about now? I can
Oh,
hear
there you are.
That was weird.
There you are.
Okay, we're back.
So what were you saying?
Oh, what do you think the old rig lacked that this one should have?
A spoiler.
A spoiler.
I don't know. I mean, some full widths.
All right. All right. I do know where some full widths are hiding.
Oh, in my garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an 80 guy. I don't know what everybody likes or what they love and what you're missing out on. So you're gonna sell those bumpers and get yourself replace those Delta ones?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Those
Yeah. 9580 says a roll cage.
that's it's probably a good idea. Maybe an exo cage. I don't really like the looks of an exo cage,
Yeah.
but it says we can't hear me. Still?
I can hear you now. You're good.
Okay. It's just the delay.
Yeah. Probably.
Too soon, Simon? No, I don't think so. I don't
No.
think so. I'm
Yeah,
good
I was
with
at
it.
Hot Metal Fab. I was at Hot Metal Fab today, and they had a 80 up on the rack, and they were talking about possibly putting a cage in it after watching your video and seeing how much that A pillar crumpled.
Oh, I inspired? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe you're inspiring a new movement of roll cages put into 80s.
Okay. Everybody's gonna follow Oregon Trail. He just did that.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nice.
This is linked and makes diesel noises.
Wasn't he at Cruise last year?
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why
I
he didn't
remember.
make it this year.
He's too busy putting a cage in.
I guess so. He's got like a bunch of kids too.
Yeah. So what's the next what's the major upgrade that you're going to do on the cruiser here soon?
You know, that's hard. Because everything I want to do, I did. Excuse me, I did to the old cruiser, and so all those parts are there, or kind of waiting for me in Idaho. So
Right.
I think I.
So you're going to make
What's that?
are you going to make like a list of like things that you can do easily on the cruiser, like solve function upgrades that you can do that you just don't need to pull off the old one, like the nipple protector or something like that, and just shoot a video on how to do that?
Yeah, I think that's the plan for now. Is do a bunch of the little mods, especially the ones that don't interfere with anything, or that you know aren't going to cost me a ton or anything like that. So yeah, I'll probably replace this clock. There you go. Switch cameras. I'll replace this clock with a data clock. I think I'm gonna play around with the OBD2 scan unit and put it right here, so I can see what the water temps are. Definitely need some cup holders. That one needs to be replaced. I need a ham radio in this thing.
Do you have a ham in your old rig?
Yeah, I pulled it from my old rig though before we left.
Okay.
So I got that.
So you still have that to install. Cool.
Yep.
Lee says cut the fender, or Nick says cut the fenders.
I didn't cut the last set of the last rig's fenders.
But were you rubbing fenders out on the trails?
No,
Hmm.
no. I did 12 and a
Then
half
you can go
inch.
bigger tires.
That's true. That is true. I did 12 and a half inch wide tires and zero offset to try and tuck it inside the fender.
Nice.
So that tucked look.
Right. Nick, what offset are your wheels? Are they a positive or a negative? But yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, keeping everything semi-streamlined would be probably good for the overlander, and you don't have those tires hanging out and creating more drag.
Spitting mud everywhere.
That too. Yeah. I don't know. There's something there probably about some aerodynamics. I mean, maybe a 9580 could talk up about, building cars or something, but Nick has a negative 38. Yeah, that's why he needed to cut fenders.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, that's hefty.
inch and a half.
Was did you have a spacer on there? Or was it that's your wheel is a negative 38? Or did you have spacers also? But there's probably something like I was saying that it has to do with like the streamline and keeping your tires inside the body lines.
Yeah, I think that'll save on gas mileage.
Yeah, exactly. 38, 13.5 by 17s on negative 38s. Wow. It's a good looking rig though, Nick, I have to admit. We'll have to get you a tailgate panel.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah.
And it's not as bad as
They,
most tailgates as far as being comfortable, but not utilitarian.
yeah. J Cardona 1 said he's on negative 44s.
That's Jose.
Jose?
Y'all, he's your neighbor.
Yeah, almost. Because he's in Sacramento area?
Yeah. That's my neighbor as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. So, what's up, Jay? Jose! You got a good looking rig too. What size tires are you on, Jose? Those are monsters. So those rims are going back, but you're gonna keep the Icon rims that you have, Lee?
Yeah. I don't want to buy another set of rims. Those work
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I'll use those. I got the 37s already on them.
Right. Yeah, Jose's on 38 Nittos as well. Big old tires.
Oh,
Those are
wow.
bigger than what's on my rock crawler.
38 Club.
Yeah, I need to step up my game. Come on, Yokohama. Where are you at?
Do they make a 38 or 40?
I don't know. Or a 39. I have no idea. They make a 40. But those are big tires for my little tiny Toyota axles.
Yeah, that's true. I know. That rig does so well as it is.
Right. Goes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you would gain much because it sounds like you're at a good limit for yourself from what you said at Pritchett.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Yeah, I don't know. What was that?
said so you don't want to hit stuff that's much gnarlier than Pritchett, right?
Not without a cage.
So what
I almost rolled. It felt like I rolled twice pretty much on Pritchett, but I didn't. I felt like I did. I was going over.
what would be gnarlier?
Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of trails in Sand Hollow, and
Okay.
all the Johnson Valley probably has some gnarly trails as well. But that Johnson Valley is more rock crawling, where Pritchett's just a lot of hill climbs. And it's just this. you got to go up and hit a funky angle on a hill and climb your way up the mountain. And Johnson Valley is a lot more just, articulation and rock crawling.
Yeah.
So
Sand Hollow is
Sand Hollow,
closer to Moab.
Moab. Yeah, absolutely. Where Sand Hollow is a lot of climbing, sandstone, a lot of you're putting your tire on each side of the V as you're going up and around, and hopefully you don't slide off and slide down in. I know that's why Hustle Nuts really wanted to go wider axles, is because it limited the Toyota width, limited his trails that he could go on, because he needed to be wider to be able to go up the gullies.
Got it. Do you watch any of Woody's videos?
No.
Woody
Nah.
FJ40?
No.
It's Woody FJ40. Yeah. So the creator of I Hate Mud.
Yep.
Ooh. A cough.
You okay over there?
Still got this cold or this cough.
Yeah. You got kennel cough, huh? Locked up in the Clifford for too long.
Probably.
Oh, speaking of Clifford, I drove it today. Thanks for cleaning out the inside. It smells good in there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, vacuumed it out. Put in I gave you some JDM squash spray.
Yeah, whatever that stuff is nice. Oh, Chemical Brothers?
Yeah, but the
Nice.
scent is
Nothing.
an old school thing that you used to buy the little tins of at
Okay.
Japanese places.
I'm gonna have to get some of that.
It's the best.
I'm gonna order it right now on the computer.
Oh yeah. So,
Was it Chemical Guys or Chemical Brothers?
Chemical Guys.
All right. Squash spray.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that stuff smelled good.
Yeah, I want to make top secret information.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I want to make an air freshener.
Yeah.
Because everybody needs air fresheners. And I made the little wooden ones, and you have one that hangs in Clifford. And that
I
one's
do.
red.
Yep.
What I was thinking of doing is taking a Hot Wheels car and like the 81 and
Opening it up.
the 4Runner one. Yeah, and opening it up
Yeah.
and having like a sponge material or something.
Okay.
So you could drip or pour in a bunch of the air freshener stuff, and then it would just slowly seep out.
Yeah.
And
I think that's a good idea.
Maybe last 2 or 3 weeks or something.
That would be fun. You could just put it on the dash or whatever and have it slide back and forth whenever you take a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up,
Wow.
Michael S? Good evening to you as well.
Who is
You
Michael
see these
S?
messages? I don't.
Yeah.
It's Michael S.
Okay.
Just saying hello.
Good evening.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We got another few more minutes. I have to call it short today, because I've got family obligations going on. We got to create a mixed up week for me this week, because the mini assistant normally does theater on Thursdays, but tomorrow's the big day of giving, and so they moved her theater practice to Wednesday, and then she has a small performance tomorrow at the big day of giving for her theater. So they mixed it all
big
up.
day of giving?
It's a donation day for a lot of nonprofits. And so a lot of nonprofits have this like big day of giving, and you're supposed to like give to the people, or give a donation to the people of nonprofits or people that are doing good things.
Cool. All right. Later, Michael.
So, yeah. So tomorrow they're doing like almost a 24-hour thing at her theater, and she has a performance at like 6 o'clock. But at 5 o'clock, they start selling these bracelets for $25, and then it's free drinks for until 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna need the assistant to come pick me up, and the mini assistant up probably tomorrow.
Sounds like you're buying lots of bracelets.
I'm gonna buy one bracelet, and then it's free drinks after that, and then I'm gonna be like donating whatever I can after a few drinks. It's like a wine tour, yeah, I'm in. Oh, a beer tour, yeah, I'm in. Like whatever.
Sweet.
Go on a Land Cruiser run, Rubathon, yeah, I'm in.
That was a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope they postpone it this year.
Maybe. I don't know. Still a lot of snow up there.
Yeah, make some more snow for me, would you?
Yeah, why you can't make these dates?
I don't know when the rig's going to be built and done and Rubathon ready.
Sure. Yeah. Well, we can drag that one through.
Thanks. You can drag anything through.
I got a winch over here on the shelf. We could just, bolt it up somewhere, and you can do it.
You gonna put a rear winch on? You gonna have Samantha
I
ready
might.
by then?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it ready.
Is there any progress on Samantha since I last saw it?
No.
Come on.
No. Yeah, nothing big. I gotta clean up around it so I can really start working on it, and then that's my goal. And yeah, Nick, I'm planning on going. I'm not sure what day I'm going to be able to go. I don't think I can do the 4Runner mini truck run this year because just family obligations. But I think I'm going to try to at least get wheel in Friday night or Saturday morning and hang out.
That'd be nice. Wheel in from the top side like Tyler
Yeah.
did? Okay.
I might do that. Who knows?
That
Maybe
sounds
Tyler
good.
and I will just go in together, and because I think he's going to try to do a day trip in, and so he can just get in there. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Kermit goes in and out way too easily.
I know. I might just jump in with him. We're like, oh, half an hour we're there already. Cool. Took more time to drive here. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So to keep you motivated then, if we keep doing these, I want a Samantha update and progress every week.
Okay. Deal.
All right.
Next week I will give you a Samantha update, which will probably be I cleaned up junk around her. Because look at this. I'll show you, and then I've got to run. Flip that screen. How do you do that? Bam.
Nice.
Look at all that. There's just junk all around it right now. So
I think the cleaning's only going to take half an hour to an hour.
Yeah, just grab all this and move it right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I got to put these sliders on the Tacoma, and then that'll clean that area up a bunch, and then move the axle and stuff away. I might sell that axle. We'll see what happens because I got a few more.
What axle
and
is
then,
that?
Yeah, it's a mini truck axle.
Okay.
It's one of these that I have another one right here. And one of these
zip ties to get
that I have another one
two
right
of those
there.
together?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So, yeah, I need to clean up here, and then I got to start working on that axle. That's the game plan. So, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's Samantha's axle right there. And then this axle that I have back here isn't going to work anymore with the four-wheel underground suspension. So I'm probably going to have to cut that truss off and then weld on all the new brackets onto that. Or build a new axle. We'll see which one I decide to do. But yeah, dual case already, the W56, and then the 22 RE.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. And that's its cab sitting upwards. Because I needed more room for those things, which are secret. Nobody's allowed to know about those either.
Okay. Well, not for now.
Yeah. So.
Until they go on the new Tacoma.
We'll do this. I'll jump on next week with you guys, and I'll give you an update on what I've gotten done. Deal?
That sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Well, I got to run. So good talking to you, Lee. If you stay on, I'll jump back on. I don't know what you're going to do, but Michael S. or Jose and Nick and 9580. Good chatting with you guys.
Sweet. I think I'm gonna head in too.
All right.
Thanks
We'll
everyone
see you
for
guys
coming
next
in.
week.
Later.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in. I want updates on the 80 next week too.
All right.
All
We'll
right.
do that.
Good. Cool. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.